Feeling tired or drowsy after prolonged mental or physical effort at work is normal. Fatigue, however, is more than just feeling tired. Fatigue is an acute and/or chronic state of tiredness that can lead to mental and/or physical exhaustion. Fatigue prevents people from functioning within normal boundaries. Fatigue can be physical, mental, or both. It is worth noting that fatigue is a symptom rather than a disease or disorder. This means if properly identified, fatigue can be effectively managed and controlled. Fatigue can typically result from all types of work activities: mental stress, overstimulation, understimulation, active recreation, depression, boredom, disease, and most obviously, lack of sleep. It has been stated that being awake for 17 hours impairs performance to the same level as having a 0.05% blood alcohol content. Fatigue can be caused by a range of factors, both at work and outside work. Work-related factors can include working for long periods of time, insufficient recovery time between work periods, working at unusual times of day, for example at nighttime, especially complicated and mentally demanding tasks, boring and repetitive tasks, and physically demanding tasks. Factors outside of work that can cause fatigue include lack of sleep, poor quality of sleep or sleep disorders, stressful personal circumstances related to home and family, having more than one job, having to travel a long way to work, poor diet, and so on. The effects of fatigue can be both short and long-term. In the short term, fatigue can significantly affect your ability to do your job. Fatigue slows reaction times, reduces your ability to concentrate and coordinate hand-eye movements, affects decision-making ability, impairs communication skills, and negatively affects your memory. Importantly, it can also reduce your ability to recognize and appreciate risks. This means that people suffering from fatigue at work are much more likely to make mistakes, and therefore the likelihood of accidents and injuries is also increased. In the long term, fatigue can increase the risk of serious physical and mental health problems, such as heart disease, diabetes, high blood pressure, depression, and so on. The negative effects of fatigue extend to more than just health and safety. Fatigue also reduces work performance and therefore impacts not only on safety, but on productivity. Taking steps to reduce fatigue in the workplace is important for the safety of individuals, but will also benefit the overall performance of the organization. So what hazards does fatigue present in the workplace? The most obvious hazard occurs when a fatigued person actually falls asleep, even for a split second. If the person is working with hazardous materials, working with equipment or machinery, or in control of a vehicle, falling asleep can have obvious catastrophic consequences.